Hello everyone, JoRaSe here, ready to get moving with a new Atelier project. And this time we're going to be making something with the fabric that I unboxed earlier in the year. That item being one of these, a Bycocket hat. Now, if you've never heard the name Bycocket, just think of the hat that Robin Hood wears. Close enough, I believe. This is my own pattern. I modified one I found offline. Modified it enough to claim it as my own. So we're working with that. And with that, let's get on to the video. So here we are. And here's the Bycocket again, the template. And before I do anything else, I've got to remove the stitching on the inside. That way I can use this as a pattern, like I said. So get it turned inside out here where I have access to the stitches I put in, the seam as it were. And now I think just take some scissors and get snipping here. And see how far this takes us. Hopefully we can get it all done in one go here, but I'm not entirely sure that will happen. Indeed, need a couple more snips of the scissors. There we go, that frees up the front there. Get this pulled out. And now to move further along, and I think we're going to need more scissor action here. Yep, I'm right. And hopefully that did it. Let's see. Maybe we can just pull it all out in one go now. Ah, much better, much better. So with this part nearly finished, we'll be ready to bring some brown paper back in, which we're going to be using to trace out the pattern onto. And then I'm probably going to do it again on some of the thicker drawing pad paper that I have. Have to start somewhere though. So let's line the end up here. And really it's just basically a triangle that's doubled over. That's why I say I'm not really going to give attribution to the hat that I based mine off of, because mine's been modified enough and it's such a basic shape Anyway, enough about that. Let's get this clipped on, and then we will be able to trace it out. And here we go. Starting from this end over here. Or better yet, I might not trace it out. I might just put some dots in on important areas and work from there. I think that might be the better idea here. Because trying to draw out that line on, well, against fabric wants to move. So this way makes it much easier to get the basic shape that has been properly configured for my head. And that just about does it. We can remove the clips, remove the fabric Bycocket pattern, get a ruler, and start connecting the dots. Moving this out of the way will probably benefit me, as I can now use the entire disk surface. And here we go, starting from the end there, and slowly connecting the dots as we go. Not the easiest process or the fastest, but it is a process and one that is worth doing, because I have to cut this out of the paper, and if I'm just working with the dots, the cuts may get interesting and not entirely what I'm wanting. There we go, there's that upper edge drawn in. Now for the lower. And I am going to have to move that paper, aren't I? Taking it off the edge of the table there. There we go. That's a better position to be working from. A little bit more and we've got it. It will be ready to cut out. That should do it. Now I have to figure out what I want to use to cut it out with. Also want to look at this and make sure that everything... Oh no, I want to mark the fold line. That's going to be very important. If we don't have the fold line marked, then we're kind of defeating our purpose here. We need that marked so we know what we have to work with. Just get it marked, and I'm just eyeballing it up to the point. That's what I did before. Get it up there where it looks about right, and bring the little dotted line or dashed line down all the way to meet the other part. There we go, that should do it. Now to figure out what I want to cut this out with, after I label the line as a fold line, looking for something in here, maybe an X-Acto knife. I'm not seeing one. Got a butter knife in there, but that's not what I want to be using. Oh well, maybe scissors. No, I think I have just what I need in here. Yes. And it looks like the two videos are off by a bit. Tried to have them in sync at the start, and then things mess up. Oh well. Let's also put a cutting mat down. I know I've got the nice fancy one with the grid on it, but kinda don't want to tear that one up. This will make short work of the cutting. All I have to do is follow the line. Takes a little bit of time to do it, but with the right amount of pressure and going slowly, I am able to get it cut out. Might be nearing the edge of that cutting mat, so I may want to pick things up and slide them over. Yep, there we go. Now I can continue. Bring this all the way over. And since this is the curved line on the top, I'm taking it slower so I follow that curve exactly. Now I just need to snip this end right here. And it's free. And didn't go all the way through, so how do I want to fix that? maybe just tear it. Don't like what I'm seeing, but it's working. Okay. It's working. Maybe fix it with this. No. I should have an X-Acto blade around here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Now I've got what I need. Something that is not moving. It's not a rolling disc. And one more little slice. And we should be clear. Indeed. Now for the other cut that needs to be made. Cutting towards myself this time, but I'll be fine. I'm going careful and I'm going slow. And that is the right way to do this. Don't be in a rush. Always follow the line so you get that nice cut that you're after. And always apply even pressure on the blade so you're not digging in too deep or not digging in enough. And this is coming off better than the other side did. I was putting down a little bit more pressure this time. So, still need a little bit of help though. In places, to be expected. Get it cut here. Just about have it removed. There we go. That should free that up. And I probably need to bring the scissors back in for that one final snip. Right there. And we are clear. Awesome. And with that out of the way, I guess the next thing is to show off what this is going to be made of, the final version. The blue one was just a trial run. The final version, and I have to go get the material. My mistake, thinking I have everything I need. Always double and triple check that. But I do know right where it is, so it's not that long to get it and bring it in. It's me messing with the light. and should be back in with the fabric momentarily. Yes, here we come. So we've got two shades of green, a lime green for a inner liner and a hunter green for the outer part. And when the brim is folded up, you will then be able to see the lime green lining. Hey there everyone, just wanted to say thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you did enjoy the video, how about giving it a thumbs up? Alright, I will see you all next time.